Khan Arteme, my Weaver Band has repaired the Ark we followed through the Veil and discovered its true purpose.
To nullify the tangles at the source so it can be repaired.
Its anti-magic properties are why we were able to follow it through the Veil in the first place.
I see. If we could get it to the source, we believe it could stabilize the Enclave. Except, the Grand Gate was broken when the Ark pushed the Herald back through it.
Surely there must be another way to reach the source.
Now that it's repaired, couldn't this Ark be used to leave the Enclave the way you came?
In theory, sure.
What are you saying, Khan Arteme? It's time for someone to protect my people. I need to use that Ark to get us all out of here. You would leave with the Surgeborn running loose? Or worse, allow them to spread and wreak havoc across the Maida in your wake? No one has succeeded in stopping them yet. We've been trapped inside the Enclave for decades. It's time to set ourselves free before the Surgeborn overtake Cassidon's hold and kill us all.
In moments like these, we can't give in to our worst fears. That's what Kenrick did, and look where it got him.
We're only still here because the Spindle was brave. Honor that.
The Surgeborn has infiltrated our scry. It's learning how to use our enchantments against us. If we don't put a stop to this madness, how long until they overtake the Arks? Or bring down the Veil and spread across the Maida?
That is concerning. Still, let's be clear. Even if you could reach the source, there's a massive Surgeborn that almost killed you lurking down there.
I'll be ready for the Herald this time.
And what are you going to do about all the tangles? Punch them before they disintegrate you?
We will leverage the Aeroliths to control miasma at the source. We think this will clear a path so that I can escort the Ark.
Interesting. You've put more thought into this than I'd expected. But, as you've said, you have no way to reach the source.
Fine. Our plan has a few kinks to iron out.
More than a few.
How about this? If you can just give us time to present you with the final plan, it'll be your call whether or not we move forward on it.
I suppose that's fair. I can't pack up this stronghold in a day.
One more thing. It's clear by now the Enclave hides its secrets well. If there's any information on the source, I need access to it.
There are private records that can only be accessed with the Eye's signet. I suppose he's not using it at the moment, but Bryn did just save your people from certain death not too long ago. Fine, you can borrow it. You should find information at the Spire in Upper Denevron, the Bastion, and the Institute.
We'll arrange a meeting with you when we're ready.
Good luck.
Search for the hidden fragments. I should be able to do that quickly. Found it. Just assumed it was going to be on the top. Come on in. Got the first one.
Records on the construction and maintenance of grand gates across the Enclave.
That's the Eye's signet. Did you know it can reveal the Enclave's secrets? Not that I needed it to pry into the Eye's darker truths. forward. We'll be able to speak more easily there.
Well, it should be close by now.
I'm sick of your voice already.
Such impoliteness is unbecoming of you. Didn't your parents raise you to be a nice, respectful girl? I get that from how the eye spoke of his own daughter, and those are the qualities your kind instills in their offspring.
I'm not messing with you. Where am I not looking? Gonna look over here. Nope. Don't let the arc see me. Rabbit. Okay.
Expedition to the source shortly after the surge. Enchantresses suffered severe damage to the colony. All who participated in the expedition were sworn to secrecy by the eye and power of the time. Last time we went looking for answers in the Bastion. Half the documents were torn to shreds. What else were they hiding behind the eye's signet?
Oh, that was easy.
Looks like research that's been compiled for the ecological and geographic impact of the surge across the Enclave's landscape. There's an entire section on the widening of the Great Chasm.
Hope you're not afraid of diving into bottomless pits.
Hardly. Maybe a little. Why?
Despite the Grand Gates no longer functioning, there is a more direct way to reach the source. By dropping straight down into a rift in Lower Denevron.
You know, last time I wanted to charge into a restricted area, you weren't so sure it was a great idea.
People change. Maybe I've learned a thing or two about calculated risk-taking from you. And the prospect of securing the source makes this a risk worth taking.
With this knowledge and Sev's plan to control the miasma with the aeroliths, I'll get Aurea to call a meeting with the Axel.
Perfect.
I'm going to get tired of this place.
All right, everyone. Let's give Khan Arteme the rundown.
Using the aerolifts, I can trigger a miasma everywhere they affect above ground.
It is advised that your people remain indoors during this process.
The miasma will flow from the source, which will lessen the raw magic enough to keep Brim safe while she escorts the Ark.
And how is she going to get there without the Grand Gate? She'll drop in through the rift in Lower Denevron. Skies, of course she will.
Don't worry. I've got plenty of experience scaling down cliffs.
Once she's in the Underworks, she'll stay within the Ark's protective field and follow it to the source where it will fulfill its purpose, to pacify the Tangles.
And what about the Herald?
That's where you're going to need to trust me.
You really think you can do this?
Growing up in a freehold in Carnhaven, joining a Weaver band seemed impossible. Then opportunity struck, I jumped on it. In my first Weaver band, becoming a point seemed impossible. Then I met Aurea. And not too long ago, being the first to enter the Enclave in half a century seemed impossible. Yet here we are. What I'm about to do feels impossible. But that's how I like it.
So? What do you say?
Kenrick lied to us for decades. It's hard to believe anyone who says they're going to take care of the Surgeborn now. But with how open you've been, and everything you've done for us already, you've earned my trust. We will stay and fight for our hearth.
Thank you.
Bryn, I'll coordinate with Zev. When you're ready, come see me.
Okay, so this has to be the final mission. Or close to it, at least.
This is going to be a challenging expedition. Are you ready?
I guess I'm ready.
Have Arik escort Khan Arteme here. I'm ready to move out.
Good. Take some time to rest. And I'm sure everyone will want a chance to speak with you before you head into the rift.
You all worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know that. Just make sure the others do, too.
All right. So you are worried about me?
Not a chance. Just came to wish you luck. This will be a career-defining moment for you. I've been fortunate enough to have my share of them, so I recognize one when I see it.
The Enclave is the heart of our legacy as Weavers. An expedition to restore it? That is so much more than I could have dreamed of doing with my life back in Carnhaven. What if I screw it up?
You won't.
What makes you so sure?
Something I saw in you the first day we met. You act in spite of your fears, not because of them. Call it intuition or faith, but I call it letting love drive you. Whether that's love of a person, a place, or a culture, or, in your case, a love of adventure. I've had great accomplishments throughout my career, but if there's one that will profoundly shake future generations for the better, it's bringing you here.
Thank you, Oria.
It's time.
Sev is set to vent the tangles from the source when you're ready, Bryn.
Descending into the source. Once Bryn descends to the source, she will not be able to return until the events there are complete. Yeah, that was right. Prepare accordingly.
I hope this works.
We have every reason to believe this will make the source tolerable for you. I'll tell Sev to get started. Dom and Khan Arteme will escort you to the rift with the Ark.
Looks like Sev was right. The rift has been vented. It's as safe as it's going to be.
You sure that rope can hold us both?
It'll do the job. Just try to land gracefully.
I always do. Got it.
My magic will only carry the Ark for as far as I can see you.
Yeah, why wasn't she using kinetic energy?
Good luck, Bryn of Carnarvon.
At least I don't have to carry it.
Bryn, you've kept me waiting.
Ignore it.
I plan to.
You'll find I demand attention. You know, it hurts my feelings that you haven't come back to visit me even once. I get lonely down there in my cell.
Boo-hoo.
Breathe through it, Bryn. I know its voice is making your skin crawl. I feel it too.
It helps when you guys are talking, instead of it.
Then we'll keep talking. We're here for you.
No matter what that voice says,
You stopped the Herald before. You can do it again.
That very friend of yours betrayed you, and yet you don't mind having him in your inn. Double standard.
Bryn, you put your faith in me at the Grand Gate. I'm doing the same for you now. None of us would still be here if it weren't for you.
You're getting close. One last chance. Join me, and I'll grant you strength beyond your wildest dreams.
I've already told you, I don't need it.
If you're strong enough without me, why are there 7 crutches chattering in your ear?
They're not crutches, they're friends.
We could be friends.
What's so funny?
Couldn't destroy me with an arc of my size. And so you brought a toy instead.
Not much of a toy. That wasn't good.
Whatever. I'll destroy it after you perish.
I'll start it once. I can do it again. I think the question is, can I climb? This might hurt. Drop down. Just gotta knock off certain shards. Get out of there. hit myself with that. It's a bad place to be. Might just be able to freeze you now without doing too much. Yes. I missed. Didn't know she could do it that close. Harvest now. Wait, I can harvest.
Typical of your species. The breach is too wide for your arc.
Breach? What breach?
The breach between our world and yours, of course.
You're from another world?
You call us Surgeborn, but we are ancient. As old as the tear between worlds that bleeds what you call magic. A wound your kind tore wider in their own quest for power. Until they could no longer contain it. And the inevitable happened.
The Surge?
The Surge. An event so cataclysmic in both worlds it shook them to their core. And it left a path. One I had to follow. Your kind have mastered the coral, indestructible and suffused with incredible power. Oh, you barely understand and haven't earned. Power that should and will be mine. You can't hope to compete with me. I carry with me 1,000 souls and 1,000 bodies. You are an insect. Consider it an inherent failure of your species.
Could you shut up?
Does the truth strike a nerve?
No, you're annoying. And I'm trying to think.
Bryn! Arik managed to get the scry back, for now.
We've lost visuals.
The Herald is down, but regenerating. And the Ark of Verdance, it's working, but the raw magic is too much. The Ark can't pacify the Tangles.
You need to get out of there. Now!
No! I have to do something.
Bryn, we will find another way.
Don't bother. You will die. Just like the Eye's daughter.
Whatever it takes. Her name was Isla.
Is not looking at good for me.
Bryn. Can you hear me? Bryn, talk to me.
Oh no. Come on. I liked it. "17 Elder Husk." Well, that's all of the main quests done. I haven't really been focusing on the side quests on my playthrough, but I can say that this was a good game. I would say this is similar to other games that I've played before.
Would I say that there's any difference? I like the powers. I'm aware that this game is a smaller game, so there can't be too many. But I like the 3 that were given. The arcs are also interesting. If I had to say which one was my favorite arc, by just the design, probably the Arc of the Forge. The hardest one for me to do is probably the Arc of
Lucky she made it out alive.
Wintertide? Is that what it is? Yeah, Wintertide. I like the fact that I can collect materials. I can get the materials back in the game if I choose to do so with my armor. Or I can use the salvage, the extra salvage from upgrading my stuff to buy other materials that I might need for my armor. So nothing really goes to waste. I like a system that works, and this works pretty well. Of course, next time, well, not next time, next month will be Assassin's Creed. I gotta get started with that one.
Fine if I send the Hearthsiders an extra container of darter grease.
I'm talking
Artemis says they're
Casman.
running low.
So until next time, I will catch you later.